All right, folks, welcome back to part two here. We'll see if we can hold back yeah, I guess we got to move this out of the way, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, where is this? Defend lo uh, I don't know. I just loaded into this and McDowell has gone berserk. I know I'm sick, but I think he's got some bigger problems here. So, anyways, our three brigades are Howard, the now much diminished Franklin, and the previously beat up Wilcox. Yeah, the Doomtide is coming our way. We actually did okay. I cannot believe what I read earlier, which is yeah, that. But I'm actually wondering if this is going to turn against us now because the intel going into this battle, I think, was wrong. I mean, I didn't get to choose it, but uh, we did siege the fort, or we went to relieve the siege of the fort, whichever it was. So we ended up sieging the army. Kind of a weird thing, but we did it, and yeah, apparently the AI thought it was still a good idea. So we are hanging out here. Man, that first brigade has it's a little nuts that it has elite, but it doesn't even have one perk yet, and so I think that this is an entirely vanilla campaign because I did a fresh verify integrity of files as it got started here. But I'm wondering if some of this has to do if there's any. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh, that's right. This is the victory point. I forgot about that. So I'd actually like to see. No, not that. Where is it that I'm supposed to defend? No idea. Not gonna tell us. It's fine. Yeah, I wish this little headquarters envelope thing would go away. Unfortunately, Davies is not. Well, unfortunately for Davies, and maybe unfortunately for us, Davies is not part of my division. But and I also can't make the bombardment thing go away, so that's a bit tricky. I mean, Franklin's guys could come up and yeah, shouldn't be too ambitious with them, but I don't think I am. All right, so in about 2 hours, they should be okay. But for now, I think our role is to try to delay. When this battle started, the CSA had horrendous morale. I mean, right now they're still outnumbered about 2 to 1, so I guess they have not recovered all or most of it. But a lot of these units look more solid than they did. Yeah, Davies is about to break. That looks right. Wilcox's skirmishers should probably head on over here. All right, Ricketts is doing his thing. Maybe Ricketts is actually racking up. Okay, well that's obviously not true. There they go. Yeah, I think they've caught up a little bit, but so I think I would move. I think Franklin's got to move back and be a kind of emergency reserve. I don't even like the idea of Howard staying where he is. And I'll say for realism reasons, I'll bring those skirmishers back. Maybe do the same with Franklin. For Wilcox, I don't know. Well, Franklin's actually more of a practical thing. I just don't want them to take any more casualties. And think there's enough here that it might be helping Davies. Let's see if we can read everything. So they're supported, and I wonder if my skirmishers are part of that. But yeah, we do want Franklin to move back, preserve himself. Because this looks like 1, 2, 3, at least 4 solid brigades against far less than that. And I think one of the other things we're going to do is start focusing our fire on them. Alright, we can have Wilcox's skirmishers lay down in the woods, and hopefully they'll do the delay thing. I don't love playing the battles at extra fast speed. I think people think it may actually disadvantage the AI. Maybe it does. But we should bring Wilcox's skirmishers back. Yeah, I just have no idea what they're thinking. The rest of the force, by the way, not my guys, who I have zero complaints about. As much as I'll fight with Ricketts the entire campaign, I'm sure, but confident. All right. So I don't know how much longer Ricketts is actually going to have these shots available, so let's just bombard that point right there. All right, Ricketts. Unfortunately, we're going to order you back. And we got to order Howard up. And even though I'm sick and not supposed to be here, I'm going to get moving. We do have a friendly battery out there. That's nice. Davies, you are facing the wrong direction, friend. Let me look over here. I think we need to think about pulling this whole division out. So we'll get Franklin moving first. We'll actually have Howard move there. For now, I think Wilcox has to kind of stay where he is to cover Ricketts' retreat. Although Davies is doing that, but I don't think Davies is going to hold very long. Oh my goodness, Ricketts. I mean, when you get ordered to move, you gotta move, man. Can't be taking your time. Alright, let me get over here. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I mean, between losing Ricketts, Davies, yeah, I'm not sure how long Wilcox is going to stay in there. He has the worst morale, and he is now in danger. So he's got to fall back as well. I got to fall back. Howard is probably the best bet. I hope they're not actually about facing. That's right. They were just ordered. Yeah, I can't tell if this is. Well, it definitely looks like a glitch, but part of the unit looks like it's facing backwards, and I don't know. Yeah, they should be falling back under fire. That's right. But I didn't see anything about rear fire, so that's okay. Howard. All right, that's Franklin. I'm guessing that this is Howard, where Howard's going to end up, and that actually is Howard. All right, can we fall back at the double? Let's do that. Man, I do not like that we are in a recruitment crisis, and we've had 2 brigades here get mauled. I know where my camp time is going to be spent. It's going to be spent at the recruiting grounds there. All right, rush them back. Rush them back. Yeah, Ricketts, I don't know, man. Really? Wilcox is going to break already? Is this really what they look like, though? I mean, this attack it makes no sense, right? Okay, they're over there. That is what it is. But yeah, we did a terrible job of holding the old door there. All right, well, Wilcox looks like he's going to break again. I do not know where the rest of our forces. There must be some dug in something or other behind us. Oh, they're still trying to deal with that. And where is McDowell? All right, Wilcox. Wilcox can run there. Franklin. Double time there. And Howard should start falling back at the double as well. We'll do our best rearguard action we can. That was Wilcox. All right. So it is just Howard, unfortunately. Wow, he's just absolutely getting demolished by units that are moving very quickly. Like, units that seem... Well, that one is broken and running, but... Yeah, I'm sure Ray is lost. Yeah, I would agree with that. And that was likely going to happen, I think, regardless of the numbers. So now our job is to just extricate ourselves as best we can. I mean, we've lost a lot. But hey, if Ricketts is gone, gives us one fewer people to quarrel with, I guess. And yeah, Howard can keep pulling back. That's fine. Oh, there's McDowell. I'll try rallying them. I don't know that it's going to work, but... I think the flanking fire penalties are... It's a bit much, man. Maybe it's both flanks, though, but... Jenkins broke as well. I think one of the issues that I think some of those shooting penalties last too long, like far beyond the actual event. Alright, I'm going to back up here. We can do this a little bit more quickly, I think. So, I would not be surprised if we get criticized for this. Alright, so we're here. Franklin, you're going to join us. Howard, I don't know if I can rally you, but I'll run around trying to rally people. We'll see if Wilcox... Alright, Wilcox is panicked, but that means he's kind of rallied. Howard is over here. Franklin, yeah, you really need to get over here. Yes, so we're going to try to rally Howard. Alright, unstable. My goodness, Franklin. You've just gone straight up unresponsive here. That's okay. I mean, that the battle ended that way. Certainly the 10,000 casualties more that we dealt feels good, but the end result doesn't, and it's... I think this is like mid-September, so I think this is... that was probably our last fight for 62. We will see. Alright, good. They gave it to Davies, which honestly... Yeah. It was nice when he was working with my division, but when he just decided to stick out in the open, it's like, come on, man. All right. So that was up here because the CSA has a tactic. I think largely because the Union kind of abandoned it, and I think they just had the number. Like these numbers are ridiculous. Um, yeah, they are. All right. Well, we can run through that. Are we in camp right now? We are. All right. Oh, that's right. I'm sick, so I can't. I still can't do anything. All right. Well, it's fine. We're falling back, so we wouldn't be able to. All right. Let's fall back a little bit faster here. I don't even know. I know I can't do. Wow. Is this because we're sick? I guess we'll find out if and when we get better. Yeah, well, I would love to do that, but yeah, now we're just do I want to engage in this again? Promotion. Now apply for commands. I can brigade, division, or I mean, all right. Yeah. I can apply for other commands. I mean, loss out west. They're unhappy with you. Well, it's because your wife came to camp and poisoned you, and then you got sick for a really long time. Hey, but we actually won an aqueduct bridge, so that was cool. All right, I am no longer sick. Holy moly, that was necessary. All right, go back here. We got to get into. We got to do some stuff here. Uh, yeah, no, this is not working at all. So get out of that. Pump that into that. They're unhappy with me. That's fine. Let's take that out of that. Check on my health in a second here. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I am. All right, where else can we cut back? Now, I think I have to keep one in there in order to do some other stuff. So we got to put more into rest. Motivate the men. It's too bad because they could absolutely use it. I don't think I need anything on leisure time right now, so we'll take that one out. Put it up to 8. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even think we need that much training. I mean, for role-playing reasons, sure. With the influx of recruits, we ought to get if they show up. Yeah, but we'll have all winter to do that. Who am I fighting with? I'm now fighting with Goodrich. Actually, do I even have artillery anymore? Okay. Huh. I mean, I'll send him back for replenishment because I don't think it's going to do anything anyways. Yeah, I probably should train him, but that's not where we are. All right, so we have 2,000 prestige. We have some money. Uh, how am I? All right, so now that I'm not sick, all right, we have everything back. That's good. Poker. I think yeah, I can do 2 of these now. Bakery sales feels like it never really brings in that much. Um, if we have somebody doing leisure time, my goodness, I don't know. Do we have anybody? Of course. All right, so I guess my subordinates are just going to have to be the ones. Actually, it doesn't have to be them. I don't. This doesn't have to be here. Uh-oh, we're running on 50x. That's not what we want. We want to be getting this stuff done. Uh, yeah, that would definitely help. Let's try this and just see how it goes. Yeah, we'll do that one for now. Buy supply. Maybe. Maybe. That's staff skills were increased by 1 star. That actually seems pretty good. For what? 500? What was that one? Yeah, staff standards, that's 500 prestige. That's it's not terrible, man. Ba 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 ba. I feel like if any of these improved admin or leadership, I'd probably do it. Decreasing hostilities around you. Decreasing order delays. What is this doing? I don't know about that. Okay, what do we have? 750. I doubt that's going to be where. I doubt I'm going to get the prestige back for that. So I think we just go with what we have for right now. I'm just fighting with my arty dudes. Although they're actually home. They should have gone back to their home and they're replenishing, so not sure what's going on there. How's the war shaping up? Support's definitely on our side. That's good. Morale, which is actually what matters, not so much, but King Khan 3, eh? So hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah. So then, are we actually missing many? Oh. So what's going on here? It says there's that many disabled, but they're definitely not at full strength. I don't know what to make of that. That's odd. Seems odd to me, man. Training is good, condition good. Intelligence is blind. That's, yeah, the intelligence thing I'm not too worried about. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on those overall numbers. It says 52 right now. I don't know if it's possible to go above the minimum. Winter season. Probably just as well. I may put you all on pause if it's, yeah, if it looks a little slow, and then I'll just bring you in if things do pick up. But yeah. All right, so this is chapter 3, whatever it is, which is important in vanilla. Bloodiest war in America? Yeah, it's probably true at this point. In this war, I think we had well over 100,000, 70 to 90. Yeah. All right, let me put you on pause and bring you back if if anything comes up. So This one, I only bring you back, not to cough in your ear, although I did that. Yeah, so I've never been, due to your contrarian reputation, rumors of your disloyalty have been circulating among politicians. Rumors suggesting you are committing treason. Oh no. So I don't know. I mean, can your career end due to court martial? That'd be pretty cool. But you see, my cunning is like all the way up, and it must have something to do with those who must be the staff officers are improving this. We have a while still. You see, the health is almost all the way back. I moved an hour of rest to an hour of training the boys, and we got ordered to move south, which terrifies me. It says 35 days. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to take longer than that. But this is us, I think. Oh no, they have us moving over here. Yeah, with McDowell, it's going to be rough. And our division is just struggling to get the numbers it needs. So it's up to 6,000. But if you look at I mean, yeah, every brigade, they need right 1,000, and there are 152 available. So there's just a trickle. Howard is in the best shape. Wilcox looks like he might actually get it. Uh, but yeah, it's rough. So yeah, we'll see. But if we're just marching around in winter, running out of readiness, I don't see any reason to keep y'all in here. But I thought the allegation of treason was something new and different, and probably should be shown. We are building up our numbers overall too. I don't know if the CSA is trying to. Well, there may be some lag. Yeah, see, their support's down pretty low. Our morale is higher. National morale, though, again, is kind of what ultimately matters, but it is influenced by those other things. But yeah, just moving in winter is it's just a bad idea. And, we're just getting pulled along for the ride. And I'll bring you in to tell you that over the winter, while we were out, going after the strategically vital crossroads of Grafton, we were pulled out of the Washington defenses and we lost the national capital. So, yeah, that happened. But otherwise, yeah, missed anything. And somebody somewhere won at Knoxville. Ugh. So we're on the move. I mean, there have been a bunch of reports of battles everywhere kind of except for where we are. Um, but yeah, we moved further from our supply depot in Grafton in the woods in winter, so we're hanging out there. Um, I realized finally, is this me? No, but they did take away my suspicion of treason. Command offered. The newly raised army of New England totaling, well, do I want 12,000 green troops or 6,000 hardened troops? I guess I have to get to training these guys now. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's a step up. That's fine. Let's see where this is. All right. Unit is now. You can also manage all units attached to it, including creation of new HQs, the recruitment of units who will personally command the units in battle. Like earlier, you may use prestige to influence commanders. Sure. All right. But since I'm in charge now, and I got to take a look at what force I have. Uh, yeah, that's us now. All right, so none. Oh, they haven't even formed yet. All right, so they are quite new. I did realize that I can recruit additional brigades for prestige. It also dawned on me that there were certain states like Pennsylvania I saw had where yeah it's got 24. Oh, I was reading the deserters column as the veterans or volunteers. I was like, man, that's a lot. Seems like a lot, and it is. Uh, but yeah, we have 10,000 who would come in from Virginia, 7,000 from Indian Territory. Yeah, so it's not actually that much elsewhere. All right, I thought maybe it was, but if you haven't seen how it works, you would go here. Let's do a full brigade. And if we wanted to recruit it, would cost 405 prestige. So it feels like it's going to be another one of those. Who am I? Who am I quarreling with now? I think that was, I think that was the lone division commander who has no troops under him. So, anyways, we'll hang out. I got to move some stuff around because now I have to actually pay attention. First of all, how's my health? All right, so we can let it get a little bit lower, and then we got to move it up to. We'll have to move it up to 8 hours after that. But I don't know that recruitment is so important because we're supposed to get a bunch of brigades. We do need. All right, calm down here. We got to pay some attention to this. We got to put something into readiness, especially since we have a lot of untrained troops. The relationship is not great, but I don't know if I feel like doing all of that. Planning with staff. I do like my staff, but I don't feel like putting in more than 1 hour. Yeah. I don't know about how important it's going to be to motivate the men when they first come in, but since these are a lot of green troops, uh, let's put it all in the training, and if we need to move it out, we'll put some into readiness. All right, so we finished that action. What else? Yeah, the money wouldn't be in yet. I don't think you could, excuse me, invest in stocks twice. Reconcile, I don't know who I'm trying to reconcile with, so. Confession, no, it's not in my personality. Encouragement, nah, not for 500 prestige. We want to keep that. I still like it, but I don't want to burn 500 prestige now that we're pretty low. Did we pay a bunch of prestige when we got this command? I think we might have. Which is, I did not understand that to be the case. Because if that was the case, I probably wouldn't have taken the command. Well, who knows what I would have done, but we should run some action. I feel like I'm wasting my time if I don't. Fundraising is rough though. It's 200 a pop, but it does generate quite a bit of money. Study operation. No, we don't need any more initiative. Leadership, maybe. You know what? Let's think about another fundraising round to get 500 and maybe put in the leadership or maybe put in admin. I don't know why leadership is liked. I feel like it should be something different, a little bit different qualitatively. All right. Since I haven't been ordered anywhere and I'm waiting for all my troops to arrive, I'll put you back on pause. I also realized that when I got promoted that I have way more stuff. Way more. So I guess I kept these two. Oh, yikes. Good admin. Wow. Wait. Oh. I always thought they just put the best dude on the left, but cunning plus 9. Oh, so that's what this is? Yeah, I don't know, man. Cunning is like we have enough of that. And it's something that I feel like I control. What's this guy? I guess I could always replace him. I don't know. Let's see who else we have. For quartermaster, I would actually care what this does. Supply efficiency plus 9. 7.8. So maybe it is the one that's leftmost is the best. 9.7, yeah, that should be the... Yeah, I would put him in subsistence food supplies plus 8.9. Yeah, I feel like on the march, that's something I would want. Ordnance, what is this? Ammunition. Yeah, ammunition's important. Plus 6.8, what's the difference between... There's not a whole lot of difference here. What are my other options? Artillery experience, meh. Engineering points, meh. Medical. Medical care actually might matter because we're so low on manpower. Probably just try to keep people in place. What is this? This is still the cunning stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave the position open. Um, what's this? Leadership and readiness. That's fine. Initiative, battle order delays. That's fine. Yeah. Because health was suffering, and I just plugged a ton of stuff into readiness. Probably a bit too much. Here, we'll take that out of there. We'll try to get the health back up. And I think there is an action for, what is it, a grand review? Fame, no. Prestige increases by 1,000 for $1,000, but yeah. So, it seemed, oh, was this it? Alright, so our options, doesn't that guy kind of look like Stalin? Right? That's still a pretty cool one, but I don't have the prestige to do it. So, here we are. I don't have enough prestige for fundraising, so yeah, we're in the pits right now, but I want to see if putting all those hours into readiness actually pays off. I know my troops are about to start arriving. If yeah, they haven't already, but they should. And when I only had like 1 or 2 hours in readiness, it said it was going to be 100 days. All right, and now it says it's 60 days, so some time did pass, so it wasn't like it got half as fast, but that's still pretty good. Let's see, what does it look like coming out the other end? Yikes. Well, again, support's really important, so the fact that they're lacking that, but we're behind on national morale. I don't know that we've recaptured DC. We're fighting a little bit of lag here, folks. Got 9 FPS, so we did. Alright, so maybe that's why morale improved a bit. But yeah, I'm going to wait for my readiness to come back and march south, set up shop somewhere, and see about getting our campaign on. So this is a somewhat odd thing. I'm not trying to make this move right here. I thought with an independent army command I could kind of move wherever I wanted, but it does it does not seem that that is the case because I'm trying to move here and they're pretty much requiring me to at least go this far. I've tried issuing the halt order. All right, did it work that time after the halt order? Nope. So I don't know, and I don't know if the halt order is kind of if I'm canceling it too quickly because they want to take this fresh army and just land it in Norfolk and fight, and that doesn't make any sense. All right, well we will see what happens here because they are forcing us to land in Norfolk, and I think we're gonna end up in a siege combat, and I know my troops are not ready for this. uh, Question is, what happens if I try to leave? All right, if I just withdraw, how do things go? Disaster at Fredericksburg, yeah. An exciting day. Was it? All right, we'll see how it goes. We are having some supply issues. Yeah, we are not doing well on land here. Now, are we counted as encamped right now? I don't unit. Oh, okay. Okay, so you still get 12 hours of time. I don't know how that would work here. But I think I would focus, as important as that is, I think we'd focus less on that, less on that, and we got to focus more on supply efficiency. And then we'll fast forward and see what happens here. Somebody got a victory at Alexandria. I have no idea who got routed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I can finally take a perk, we're going to take one. Yeah, maximum supplies. I would definitely do that one when we're supplied. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought. Okay, so we have Norfolk, but we don't have Fort. Oh, and we won it. Nice. All right, so we are here now. You've finally seen the element. Well, actually, you've been in war before, but all right. Uh, do I? So I have to put I have to put prestige into a supply depot. Um, I'd rather not. Can we just get up here? I don't know what that dash line means. Uh, yeah, tell me that that's. Are you kidding me? Why is there this weird embarkation timer? And yeah, I hope I'm getting away from McCown's core, though. I I don't know, man. A new enrollment act? All right, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna hang out here. And since we're out of supply, we're gonna. That's fine with me. Victory at Dyersburg. Am I good with everything here? I think so. Yeah, we still need some more readiness. The boys are gonna have to do without their motivation for right now. About the bad supply state. Well, I'm not sure I can do. Yeah, I'm sure we did lose it because there's 57,000 guys, and I wasn't gonna be able to knock them out. Holy moly, these armies swelled. Excuse me. Yikes. All right. I do have quite a bit of money. I see that now. What's this? World travels. Yeah. More problems between me and my subordinates, which I actually haven't looked at. I know we were feuding earlier. Yeah, it might be time to spend some money here and look for. No, that's not what I want. Prestige increased by 1,000. That might be the one I have to do. I just hate doing it because I feel like we get in battle, we'll get it back, but study logistics would be important. We just, yeah, increase admin by half a star. All right, let's do the political rally. If I could only click on it. Yes, you. I have to engage in politics. All right. So, sorry everyone. I would have liked to gotten more troops in the field, but I have to go engage in politics real quick. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna do that. It looks like my health just started going bad again. All right, so it's going down. It's probably a weather thing, but we got to get it up. So I have too many tabs here. Where else can we pull from? I guess leisure time. And we'll put that into rest. And once you get up to 9 hours, you're almost always gaining health. And actually, readiness is fine. So we should probably focus on morale. Yeah. And honestly, given the supply situation I think has generally improved, we can probably do this. And just see what we get. But we look okay. All right, let's move up and lay siege to Fort Washington. Siege combat is fine. Let's see how this goes. This dude's really excited for stuff. Alright, so we got 51% chance of winning. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Garnett's court is gonna come up for this? What are they? I don't know what they're involved in. Okay. Not sure about that one. Ooh. Our morale is not great. Yeah, we should probably withdraw from this one. I'm not sure. Hold on, what would this... Oh, because they got reinforced from Garnett. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Yes, retreat. Alright, we gotta get our morale back. I have no idea why this... What is this, the 5th Corps? You got 30,000 troops, dude. You could have moved up. Smoke Garnett. Alright, Garnett's leaving. That's fine. We had to get our morale back anyways for the... I have no idea what they're doing now. We don't have any cav. Huh. Something we'll want to revisit. Morale recovery is not bad. Let's see if my health is actually improving. It doesn't seem like it. Man, I cannot catch a break here on the health front. Oh, now Garnet's attacking. All right, well, now Garnet is pushed back. How is this force here? Oh my goodness, we're still with mixed muskets. uh, yeah. So yet another reason why we need prestige. I don't even think I can use it on other policies. I just got to use it to. Other officers said I was getting chubby. That's true. All right, so we got to find another hour. I think on home turf we're okay pulling from here. How? A 10th hour and we're still not getting better? And we have no artillery either. And that would take prestige to get. Ugh. To stated position and engage. Let's. What is that position? You want to go to Petersburg without any cavalry or artillery. And now I got to defend the capital. All right, that makes more sense. Let's see if I can actually do that. Excuse me. Not sure what we're doing here. So I did not order anybody to force march. This is really odd. What is going on right now? My unit's not actually moving. But then again, it started moving without me ordering it, which is kind of what happened before when they ended up in Fort Norfolk. All right, what is this? All right, so we took that. I guess I'm supposed to come up here. All right, yeah, let's try to join that. Adams Corps is 25,000. Fifth Corps here is 31,000. Yeah, let's make sure that the odds. And now let's actually force march. I don't want to be engaged with these guys over some stupid fort thing. I might get dragged into. Where are we at here? Are we in this? Let's get in this. Excuse me. Huh. We are not. So this is my Army of New England. I mean, I'm not sure what we could get with basically 11,000 dudes with mixed muskets, but I guess we'll see. Disaster at Loudenberg. So it looks like we're about to lose this. How? I mean, casualties are even. Oh, they got reinforced from somewhere as well. That makes sense. So they got 46,000, we got 30,000. Yeah, we should not have joined that. Oh well, I don't. Who is reinforcing Adam's core? So it's Adam's core, McCowan's core, Stort's core. So it's all the dudes. The guys down here are in the fight up here. Okay. So, yeah. It's not just the 5th Corps. It's us too. Excuse me. Oh, good. I'm hanging out with George B. If only I could pull myself out of there. All right, all right. Why can I not click on my? Wait. It's a different Army of New England. Maybe it isn't. I guess I'm just kind of this random Army of New England sticking out here. All right. Let's move over here where there's a supply depot. All right, it might be time to wrap this one. This has been campaign heavy. That is the nature of the thing. Check on the health. All right, so the health is finally turning around back in the right direction. This thing, I would imagine, would take a while. Holy moly. Yeah, 6% done. So it'll be done like maybe the end of the year. So not too sure what we do between now and then. I think we just train and encamp. I don't know how that 1st Corps might do with without more support. We are apparently panicked, so we gotta. All right, we do have something we can do in camp now. All right, stop all this. Stop all this. Stop all this. Ba 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 ba. So, oh, but we are motivating the men. Uh, yeah. Yeah, with green troops and terrible weapons, we gotta train. I guess we're just gonna have to kind of hope that we get enough morale back at 20% a week. We're not gonna be ready for a while. I wish these armies were also moving. Everybody there seems in good supply. We also seem to have passively gained some prestige. I don't know what that's about. All right, so the 1st Corps beat up on. Looks like just about. Well, it's a fat corps too. Yeah, I was ordered to move, but it ain't happening. Union passes Revenue Act 2. That should be good. So where do things stand? All right, so we are actually dragging them down. Something's dragging them down. It might be their support. So even though we did lose our capital and then retook it, they are coming down. Man, we have lost. Have we lost more battles than them now? Not yet, but it is definitely turned against us. Well, it is endless drill. That's true. I mean, look at these disasters here. It certainly looks like we're heading for an 1864 finish, which is perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Casualties are horrendous here. Ba 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 ba. Health, it's getting there. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think getting command of this so-called army is probably a mistake. Probably should have just stayed with what I had, kept the prestige, recruited an extra brigade or two, if that's what I wanted, and just gone wherever McDowell told me to go. What? Who routed over here? There's no way that's true. There's no way. All right, we have. Yeah, I get it. You want me to take it off? You want me to go? All right. I don't hate the idea. I don't know how I'm gonna get through Garnett's core, but yeah, it's a nice idea. And Adams' core. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I mean, we can go this way. Looks like others are ordered that way, so we'll try to join them. Sure. Let's try to be a little quick here. But I think, whoa, we flew past them. Oh, and what are we running into? McCown's core? Wow, it's 57. That dude. So yeah, I think the AI needs. I think smaller armies probably would help. 186,000 troops, 350 guns. I mean, I guess summer of 63, 350 guns for the CSA. I mean, it's a lot, but it's probably not out of the realm of the possible. It just sounds like a lot. All right, we're getting our morale back. So when we encamp here, yeah. What do we need? How's my relations with junior officers? It actually looks decent. All right, that's fine. How are you? Hey, John Foster. There you are. So you pretty much tell, right, based on the position of the arrow. So, uh, I think we probably put this down to one. Probably move this down to two. For now, right now, maybe we'll just plow that into drill because these guys got a lot to learn. Yeah, you can see their training is still poor. So, but at least they have some training. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this one. It looks like 1863 is not over. We'll find out in the next episode.